Tonight on GDS, Tim Mahoney breaking down the legal implications of Will Smith's actions during Sunday's Oscars, plus trending baby names with the cutest little baby and her mom.
Oh, it's a good day, stay live.
Hello and welcome to Good Day State Line. Thanks so much for joining us tonight, night 2 of Baby Week here on GDS. It is Tuesday, March 29th. It's World Piano Day today. Do you play the piano? Did you ever? Maybe you're like me. I played the piano for years and I can just play one song by heart. Let us know all about your piano life on the Good Day State Line Facebook page, or you can email us anytime at gds@fox39.com. We have so much to get to tonight. Randy Jackson and Jane Krakowski are on the show. Their new show, Name That Tune, premieres tonight right here on Fox. We're breaking down the legal side of what happened Sunday night at the Oscars with Tim Mahoney, and we have another baby joining us too. But before we get to that, it's time for Insta Chat. Every night we're breaking down the latest trending Hollywood stories here and inside our Instagram story, kicking things off, of course, with Will Smith's public apology to Chris Rock. Late yesterday, Will Smith posted a 2-part apology on social media saying, quote, "Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally. Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive," adding he would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. "I was out of line and I am wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be." Also yesterday, the Academy announced they've started a formal review around the incident. We're talking a little more about this later in the show with Tim Mahoney. And in a totally unrelated news story, Katy Perry had a different kind of incident on last night's episode of American Idol. While performing an impromptu version of her song Teenage Dream, her leather pants split right down the middle. Leather pants can be tricky like that. The crew and Luke Bryan came to her rescue, taping up her red leather pants with yellow duct tape. And the cutest story of the night, you might recall this moment during the Oscars on Sunday when Jamie Lee Curtis and a dog named Mac and Cheese came up to talk about Betty White during the In Memoriam. We are now finding out that Mac and Cheese has been adopted. John Travolta's 11-year-old son, Ben, adopted that puppy. They look very, very happy together, and you can see the new family photo inside our Instagram story, along with another photo, Diana Ross celebrating her 78th birthday with her very famous family. We'll be right back with Randy Jackson and Jane Krakowski from Fox's Name That Tune. But before we go, we are so excited to tell you about a new newscast you'll see this weekend. Eyewitness News will be launching the State Line's first and only weekend morning newscast on WTVO from 6 to 8 a.m. and right here on Fox 39 from 8 to 9 a.m. Plus, starting Monday, April 4th, Mimi Murphy will be leading a late afternoon, hour-long 4 p.m. newscast right here on Fox 39 too. We'll be right back.